New York Knicks flying across the country to take on the Portland Trail Blazers on a back-to-back tonight. I'm Eric Ploy from the Gold Sheet, and I have a best bet for the side, as well as a player prop for you, so stay tuned for two picks on the New York Knicks Portland Trail Blazers game. Now, it's been very well documented that the New York Knicks have had a ton of struggles pre-All-Star break, and even after the All-Star break, since Julius Randle went down, OG Anunoby went down. They've had some issues with Isaiah Hartenstein, some other key pieces on the team with injuries. But now Anunoby is back, and the Knicks are 15-2 straight up when he's in the lineup. And Anunoby had an impressive plus 28 in his first game back against the Sixers, where the Knicks won by margin. But like I mentioned, now New York is flying across the country, facing a Blazers team that just won as 4.5-point dogs last night to the Atlanta Hawks. Now, these are two teams that are kind of moving in different directions. Now, again, New York, a much better team with Anunoby in the lineup, but still, looking at the Knicks' last 10 games, New York is only averaging 99.8 points per game. That's 1990s level basketball, but it does help that this Knicks team is actually still holding teams to 99.6 points per game over their last 10. So this team that is only 24th in offensive efficiency at least can still hold their own on the defensive side of the ball. Looking at the second half of the season, the Portland Trail Blazers have increased their offensive efficiency ranking from 28th to 20th, and the Blazers at home this season are a much better team. They're 11-23 straight up. Obviously not impressive, but still a better team when at home. Now, looking at the full season metrics, the Gold Sheet Power Rankings has the Knicks only as 4.5-point favorites. Now, we could probably adjust that a little bit and still get to like 7 with Anunoby back, but that does not even come close to the 11.5 points that New York is laying on the road here. We're not concerned about the fact that the Hawks are on a back-to-back. The Blazers are on a back-to-back after playing the Hawks last night. So we like the Portland Trail Blazers, a team that is scrappy enough and then can score the basketball at times to cover this 11.5 point spread. Now, on a player prop, we're going to get into right quick, but before I get into that, for first-time Gold Sheet Lite customers, go to wt.buzz/TGS and use code GSTV50 for 50% off your first Gold Sheet Lite edition. Breakdown of every NBA game as well as some marquee college basketball games every single day. So that is wt.buzz/GS, promo code GSTV50. Use that at that website. But I got a player prop for you. I'm going to Josh Hart of the New York Knicks to go over 26.5 points, rebounds, and assists tonight in Portland. Now, Josh Hart in games without Julius Randle this season, 74% hit rate on this number. And last time out, he had a 49-point game in terms of points, rebounds, and assists against the Philadelphia Sixers, where he put together a triple-double. Now, Portland struggles against small forwards, where Hart has been playing sort of a combo guard, small forward mix. And we are projecting Hart to have over 15 points. We're projecting him to have over 10 rebounds. We're projecting him to have over 5.5 assists, getting him to around 31 points, rebounds, and assists, which is well over this listed total of 26.5. So again, we like the Blazers to cover this number as large home dogs, and we also like Josh Hart over points, rebounds, and assists. Again, wt.buzz/TGS, promo code GSTV50 for 50% off your first Gold Sheet Lite. Breakdown and stats of every NBA game as well as marquee college basketball games. We'll see you over there, and best of luck with your bets.